to today's episode on national issues. Today we shall be delving straight into a topic that concerns Nigerians and so worrisome that is in the lives of Nigerians. Every day you hear politicians and public officers stealing in billions and not even in millions. Nigerians are wondering what is the reason behind these stealings, and every day you keep hearing Financial Crime Commission keep bringing out people, fishing out people about stealing millions and billions. Now we want to know what is the reason. What do you think the government can do to ensure people stop stealing from the government coffers? Or do you think the people can do anything to ensure that this comes to the barest minimum? This and many more is what we need to inquire of the people. Come with me.
Because there are accomplices. People that are stealing money, some people are aiding them. One single person cannot steal money. And I will tell you a few of people that are accomplices. Number one, those that are in charge of vouchers in the government parastatals and ministry. And you see a lot of money, you ask to raise voucher for contracts that have not been executed one way or the other. You did not talk, you did not inform the necessary authority like the accountant general or the auditor general. You can write a little memo or you inform them. So that's number one accomplice. Other accomplices are the bankers and also the individuals through which they launder that money. Because if you see the history of money that is being laundered, the money are traced to various accounts, the accounts of relatives, family and friends. So, and when someone is accused of stealing money and is arrested by the EFCC, he only stays with the EFCC. The accomplices are not arrested. And most of them don't have consequences for what they are doing. If they trace some amounts of money to the account of your relatives, your friends, or any members of your family, and they are arrested and there are consequences, I think people will also learn and the treasury can be protected. And government does not need to relent on efforts in taking back this money if it's going to take number of months or years, and consequences should come on time. Not that somebody will be visiting the FCC after some times, maybe it's in a particular political party, like he's a member of a PDP, so because he has cases with EFCC, he joined the APC, and within a very short time, the EFCC will close up the case. So if we are ready, the government should follow up cases. And also,
one thing we can do, based on my experience and what I've seen all over, one thing we can do is to eradicate, on how to eradicate corruption, is to be truthful. When we are truthful, we will do the right thing. We, the citizens, are accomplices to the government. So why would they say the truth? They won't say the truth. Saying the truth in Nigeria is a taboo. To cut that, you need to be truthful. You need to cultivate the habit of being truthful and be honest to do the right thing.
Well, I don't think the politicians are the government, so I don't think the government can really do much, but the people can do a lot. I think part of the problem that we have in Nigeria here today is what I'll call poor followership. These are elected officers. We supposedly put them in position. Many people nowadays don't even bother to know who these elected officers are in the first place. If you follow them closely, you will find out that majority of them do not have what it takes to be in the office. And we as a collective, we have the power. We can put them in and we can remove them. So I feel the people are the reasons why they do so many things, in quotes, this stealing of money, and they get away with it. Secondly, we have very poor institutions. We build our institutions around people. You look at the head makes all the decisions, and that is final. It may be, you can have the head and it can make mistakes. What happens when it makes mistakes? So one, the people, we have poor followership. Number two, poor institutions, institutions that are not built around, let me put it this way, adequate structure built around persons. If you have a leader that is not, how will I describe it now? Is not at par. It can definitely tell it can tell a junior worker, do this, do this, do this, and that doesn't have any say because the leader we are talking about has power over. But if you have strong structure in such a way that it tells the junior worker, do this, but the rules of the organization or senior says that he cannot do this, then he will politely decline and nothing will happen to such a person. I think those are my two major points. And so I don't think the government can do much. We, the people, can do a lot. And I think everything rests on us. Learn to know the people that you are electing, understand them properly. If they don't fit, if they don't answer all your questions, then you don't put them in the position in the first place. They will avoid discussions that have to do with, oh, why are they stealing public funds?
There you have it. Some people feel we, the people, are the accomplices, the government's accomplices. We allow the government steal from us. And also, the government should not relent in ensuring that these people, whoever is caught stealing, should ensure they pay back this money. And also, there should be a concrete punishment, is what Nigerians are saying. Till we see you next again on national political issues, I'm Avonda Richard. See you next time.